Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Galaxy's premier online open mic, Hambones. My name is Dave Strauss. I'll be your host tonight, along with our founder, lissvictory, and our technical director, Wes Mason. And I'm going to start things off here and play a little tune for you before we get going on the list. This is something a little bit different than what I've done previously on the show here. And I'm going to be incorporating a little toy here that you may or may not have heard of. It's called an e-bow. It stands for electronic bow. And for those of you that aren't familiar with it, it's basically an electromagnet that runs off a 9-volt battery. And when you use it, hold it over your magnetic pickup on your guitar, it creates a magnetic field that vibrates the string and keeps it going, kind of like bowing a violin. So that's how it got its name. So anyway, I'm going to play one of my EDM songs and jam along with it on e-bow. Now this song is from my Blonde Obedience EP, and it's called Restraint. All right, that's it. Thank you. I guess you could say that's in the realm of the experimental. Anyway, so I just wanted to mention I do a weekly live stream show every Saturday evening across several social media platforms. It's every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find all the necessary links for that on my Linktree, which is Linktree / Flat Cat Records, and I'll be dropping that in the chats here momentarily. But for now, let's get into the list here, shall we? So we go in threes here because of the rule of threes, but you guys all knew that. So in the hole, that's not next, that's next, is our benevolent leader, lissvictory. And on deck, the man who's written more songs than any of us could ever possibly imagine, Jimmy Yamagishi. And coming to the stage right now is Nalini Laskowitz. So take it away, Nalini.
That was lovely, Dave, your song. Really put me in a relaxed mood.
Thank you.
And thanks for hosting tonight. I've been spending a lot of time in the last week with my mother. She's 91 and she's not doing too well. This is called Long Story Short. When you say long story short, it never is. But I don't mind, I'd listen all day long. Let me just do something quickly before I ruin my sound. I had to turn off my speaker, sorry about that. When you say long story short, it never is. But I don't mind, I'd listen all day long. 'Cause that would mean you'd be with me all day long. And being with you makes my life smile. Long story short, I'm yours all the while. Do you do do do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Tell me a story, one for always, one to remember from day to day. Paint me a picture, I'll sing you a song. Give me a memory to keep on and on. Please, 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 make your short story long, make it long, through the night, till the dawn. Please, 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 make your short story long, make it long. Do you, do you, do you, do you? listen all day long. So that would mean I'd be with you all day long. And being with you makes my life smile. Long story short, I'm yours all the while. Do you, do you, do? Do you, do you, do? That was written by my bandmate John Fristo and I'm sorry, John Sabato, and his writing partner John Fristo, called Long
That
Story
was
Short.
lovely.
Isn't that a pretty song? Yeah, thank you. This one is called A Wrinkle in Time. We're doing two, right, Dave? All right.
That's
Wrinkle in
correct.
Time is based on a book of fiction, a first science fiction book I read when I was in about 5th grade, I think. And it follows the adventures of a 13-year-old who does some time traveling to try to find her father. And my family was kind of breaking apart at the time, so I think I had a little inkling that we were going to have to fight if we wanted to stay together. So, called A Wrinkle in Time. I will travel the world, the universe, the stars in the sky. I will face every demon till I look in my own father's eyes, until I find him again. I will fly through a wrinkle in time, traveling higher and higher, going deep inside, higher and higher. I started out with my brother. He was taken by a powerful force, but I will never desert him. He's alone there till I alter his course, till I find him again. I will fly through a wrinkle in time, traveling higher and higher. In the world that surrounds us, confounds us till we're dizzy inside, we've got to hold on to something that's awakened. When you let love inside, then you'll find him again. You'll fly through a wrinkle in time, traveling higher and higher, going deep inside, higher and higher, at the speed of light, higher and higher, through a wrinkle in time, a wrinkle in time, through a wrinkle in time. Thank you, friends.
Lovely. Thank you, Nalini.
Thank you.
Okay. So, before we get back into the list, I just wanted to mention a couple of things here. As I mentioned before, our benevolent leader here, lissvictory, has started this and kept it going for a little over a year now, and it is an amazing, amazing thing here you've created with this open mic. But alas, it does come with some expenses attached to it. But there are some numerous ways that you can help support this collective effort here we're putting forth. One of them is by buying merchandise like this lovely shirt I'm wearing, designed by our technical director, Wes Mason. And you can go to store.hambonesopenmic.com and purchase a shirt like this and many other wonderful, wonderful merch, like the mug that Victory's drinking out of right now. And all this merch is available. So another thing you can do to help support this effort is to sponsor a month's worth of Zoom. And I think it's right around $15 to sponsor a month on Zoom. And I'm not sure exactly which months are open, but I'm sure that Victory can enlighten us and drop something in the chat about that if anyone would like to sponsor a month on Zoom. And finally, if all else fails and you just like to throw some money at us, you can use any number of cash apps, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp. That, you know, she's got them all, and it's all under lissvictory. That's L like love, ISS Victory. And I'm sure that very soon here Wes will be dropping all those links in both chats, so you can see where you can go to donate if you wish to do that, to keep this wonderful thing going. All right, well, now we're going to get back into the list. So in the hole, that's not next, but next is John Pfeiffer. And on deck is our benevolent leader, Liz Victory. But coming to the stage right now, a man who really needs no introduction, but I got to tell you, he's got more connections in the music business than anyone I know, and he's also written more songs than anyone I've ever met. Please give it up for Jimmy Yamagishi.
Thank you very much. Wow.
I'll be happy to write all your press releases.
Yeah, thanks. No, the songs are just something that keeps coming along. But what's really exciting, though, is that Nalini and Catherine have thrown together an event July 10th. We'll be singing at a place, live out in Monrovia. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. The Nano Cafe, so we're really looking forward to that. And anyway, a little while before we started, we were talking about how old we were and all that. Well, this is a song kind of about that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Life comes back around as a matter of fact. Been there, done that. You got your Google and Outlook programmed in your phone to remember stuff when you're not at home. Got a pen and a paper to do just that. You don't need a charge and it won't crash because I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Life comes back around as a matter of fact. Been there, done that. Well, I remember the face, but I forgot the name. Sometimes it's really better that way, especially if I ever kick your ass. Some things are better living in the past, because I've been there, done that. Yeah, been there, done that. Life comes back around as a matter of fact. Been there, done that. And I can pick a good melody, I can find a good deal. Some things just come from living a life that is real. Experience pays, that's how you get the night. Sometimes to move forward, you gotta take a step back. Cause I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Life comes back around as a matter of fact. Been there, done that. Life comes back around as a matter of fact.
All right.
And then one of our friends in common, Fief Mooney, she's been doing some stuff, and she posted a picture of some mannequins, and we were talking about that, and I thought, hey, I had written a song about mannequins, and I had completely forgotten about it. And I was looking around, and I couldn't find it. But it's one of those weird songs where it could be taken literally or taken metaphorically, especially if you've known a person like this. She's a mannequin, next of kin without relation. A mannequin, a sculptural creation. Although she might be silent, there's things she has seen. She might look like a fantasy, but she's not the stuff of dreams. She's a mannequin. She's a mannequin, standing for perfection. A mannequin, a glass without reflection. From a distance, she is beautiful, but better not get close, because she holds a secret that only she will know, 'cause she's a mannequin. Her face is a reminder of someone lost in time, a love that was shared long ago, a love that once was mine. She's a mannequin, she can stand here every day. A mannequin, set just out of the way. Sometimes she might look different, her smile remains the same. Though some may fear the future, she will never be afraid, 'cause she's a mannequin. Just a mannequin. Thanks.
Very cool, Jimmy. Very cool. You'll definitely have to send the link with the timestamp from the YouTube feed to Fief so she can hear that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I dropped your SongNet info in the chat when you first started, but if you want to let folks know what's coming up with SongNet.
Okay, yeah, well, that looks good. Next thing that's happening on the 16th, we're going to be having our in-person song circle. It's going to be, finally some people in person. We're not going to have a mic to share. Instead, we're going to have a mic in the middle, and we're going to be doing that acoustically and also online, so that you'll be able to participate from all over the world like everything else. So it'll be kind of fun, and we'll see how this hybrid thing works. If it doesn't work that good, then we'll go back to one in-person and one virtual. And then, of course, July 7th, we've got Joanne Ledesma coming again. Everybody's excited about that because she is getting people placed, and she's telling everybody exactly what it takes to get your stuff placed in film, TV, and all the other media. So mark that on your calendars if you can. July 7th, Joanne Ledesma. Email showcase@songnet.info to get the link. Thanks.
Cool. Thanks, Jimmy. Okay, so now back into the list here. In the hole, that's not next, but next, we have John Gary. And on deck is John Pfeiffer. And coming to the stage right now, a woman who's an inspiration to us all and one of my personal favorite human beings. Give it up for lissvictory. Oops, if my mouse works, there we go.
Oh man, it's weird being on this end of the show. Happy birthday, Dave. That's so important. That's the most important part of this whole night.
Not really, but thank you.
You're allowed to say that because you're the guest host. And thank you for the kind words. And I'm going to actually back off the mic a little bit because I'm all up in its face. And Wes didn't tell me to back off the mic. He told me to turn down my master. And I'm just too lazy. I'm just gonna back up and hope for the best. So I'm actually going to try to play a couple songs that I haven't played in a while, I think. And I think they're both like unrequited love songs, heartbreak songs or something. I don't know. I'll play it and then I'll tell you what the hell it is. I think the name of this song, it doesn't exist anywhere, neither of them do, is Stuck in My Head.
Someone else, but you're still in my head. What must I do to finally rid myself of you? Will you be with me until I'm dead? You're stuck in my I hear the people tell your name's still in my mouth and mine's still in your head. I hope I torment you the way you endlessly do. Will I be with you until you're dead? You're stuck in my head. You're stuck in my head. It's hard to find the words as sinister as you were, as you were. It's hard to find the sound, gotta reach deep down, make that crowd loud, make that crowd loud.
So that song is technically not done. I don't know how to finish it yet, but like I'm kind of over it, so I really don't know how to finish it. Has that ever happened to you? You heard a song and they're like, "Oh man, I'm kind of over it. Like, what do I do now?" Comment below. Or
Set it aside, revisit it. It'll come to you. You'll get an ending.
Oh yeah,
No
yeah.
worries.
I agree.
Yeah. No, that's a great song, though. I love that song.
Oh, thank you so much, Dave.
I think I was here when you first played it for the first time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do not remember the last time I played it at all. I don't even remember what I played last week, actually, so hopefully I didn't play these songs last week. Last week was very stressful without Wes. Round of silent applause for Wes Mason of Wes Mason Media. This is a little hint.
Slowly coming along. Slowly. I haven't switched everything over yet, but yes, I think that's where we're going.
Ooh. Okay,
Yeah, but
so
for right now, it's Wes
nothing's
Mason
official or
Photography.
formal. I'm just that's a teaser. The next song is also a heartbreak song. Don't know if I'm over that one. Not in an I miss you way, but in a I'm still resentful way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Carnival is crumbling, and the ringmaster is gone mad with longing. The Ferris wheel caught fire, but it's still spinning round and round. Yeah, it's still spinning. Tried to hide in a house of mirrors, but all around reflected all our fears. We wanted to build our own reality with cardboard and glue and paper mache.
Wow. That was awesome, Victory. I got to tell you, before all this Armageddon stuff happened, I would have paid money to go see you play.
Good, I hope so. That was what I did for a living.
Yep. I would have done that for sure. All right, well, I just wanted to mention a couple of quick things here before we get back into the list. This show every week is simulcast on YouTube at lissvictory. That's L like love, ISS Victory. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I know that with the numbers needed on YouTube, that page has not quite gotten to where it can be monetized yet, but we're hoping to do that. Another thing that you can do, because it's simulcast and recorded on YouTube every week, that is the permanent archive. So every week's open mic is up on YouTube for all time for people to see and view. And if you go on and share a link, you can tag the timestamp of your performance on there. And that apparently, I don't really understand all the politics at YouTube, but apparently that helps that page get to where it needs to be monetized. So that can help. But in the meantime, until it's generating its own revenue, if you want to support this wonderful collective venture here, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can buy some merchandise like this lovely shirt I'm wearing, designed by our technical director, Wes Mason, by going to store.hambonesopenmic.com, and there's lots of nifty merch there that you can purchase. And another thing that you can do is you can host a month on Zoom, and our Zoom host for June is actually the real Michael Lee. So props to Michael on that. And then finally, if you wish to just donate some money, you can pretty much go to just about any Cash App out there at lissvictory, L like love, ISS victory, and donate directly. I know Wes dropped all those links in both the Zoom chat and the YouTube chat earlier, so you can scroll back and find all of those if you care to donate. So anyway, let's get back into the list now. So in the hole, that's not next, but next. We've got Stephen Medeiros. On deck, which is next, is John Gary. And coming to the stage right now is a personal favorite of mine, a man who's done more with the ukulele than anybody I've ever seen, John Pfeiffer.
Oh, thank you. Well, I was going to do a couple of depressing songs, but I just now changed my mind. So, I've done this one before here, I think. It's about a food service worker in a cafeteria, school cafeteria. But I just couldn't face doing a depressing song right now. So I'll do a depressing one for my second one. This one's called Caressa. Oh, come on, let me start that over again. Oh, shoot, come on. I haven't played it in a while. One more shot. Her food-stained apron hugs her waist, drapes over hips and round her knees. Red scarf gathers her long locks up, out of the food and out of the way. Oh, but I could watch her all day. She ignores the schoolboys who talk too big, laugh too loud and talk too much. Wiping tables, she makes her rounds, cleaning up after the mess they made. Oh, but I could watch her all day. Am I the only one who sees the face no blush or rouge defines? No lipstick, no liner, no mascara. She's a soul secure with nature's lines. Some teacher's ranting jerks me back to football scores, rambunctious boys, buzz and chatter, swells and surges to vanish when she looks my way. Oh, but I could watch her all day. Am I the only one who waits to catch her eye and see her smile? The only one really appreciates her native grace, her simple style. The school bell rings, the boys are gone, without a thought or glance behind their fate. A richer life for sure, of bigger deals and better pay. She's stacking chairs and I'm the only one still there, with empty tray and one excuse for why I stay. Oh, but I could watch her. Does she see me watch her? Oh, but I could watch her all day. Well,
Wow, awesome.
I
Awesome.
should practice that one a little more, but anyway, thank you. Now I'll do the one that I was gonna start with. This one was on a song prompt from Tom Prasada Rao of to think of somebody who's gone and or far away or whatever, and do the right from them to you. And naturally I thought of my mom who's been gone a long time, and I can't say how many times I wish I could share stuff with her now, but that was over 30 years ago, so anyway, this one's called Letter from the Grave. Your father called this morning, hell-bent for reminiscing, and my son, your name was mentioned. For the rest, I didn't listen. There's so much you've been given, but did I give my best? Give the most, take the least, the devil takes the rest. I said the devil takes the rest. So laugh and cry and sing the blues. You've got to blow your horn. Love life while you're living and leave the dead to mourn. You just leave the dead to mourn. So many pieces missing, like maybe all that I suppressed. Always said I had my reasons, ain't none of your business. I miss my smoky sunrise, warm promises gone cold. Miss seeing you cross 30, for the cancer took my soul. I let the cancer take my soul. So laugh and cry and sing the blues, you've got to blow your horn. Love life while you're living and leave the dead to mourn. You just leave the dead to mourn. I couldn't be your daddy's mama. Oh, I had way too much of mine. That double dipper finally found her, the last to lay in line. The last to lay it all on him, so deep he'd never see, never know the naked truth, or set that spirit free. You've got to set your spirit free. So laugh and cry and sing the blues, you've got to blow your horn. Love life while you're living and leave the dead to mourn. You just leave the dead to mourn. Well, you know the ticket's in your pocket, but son, you got to ride. Spent my life at the window, watching all the trains go by. Soul standing on the platform, clueless there's a track. And when she leaves the station, that train ain't coming back. I said your train ain't coming back. So laugh and cry and sing the blues, you've got to blow your horn. Love life while you're living and leave the dead to mourn. You just leave the dead to mourn. So give up combing coffins for the answers that you crave. Ain't no more wisdom hiding in the bitter life I gave. Just wake up, feel the sunrise, burn the gloom away, and give up digging deeper for a letter from the grave, an empty letter from the grave. Just laugh and cry and sing the blues, you've got to blow your horn. Love life while you're living and leave the dead to mourn. You just leave the dead to mourn. Let the dead go, bury the dead now, honey, and leave the dead to mourn.
Wow. Wow. I'm always so impressed.
Thank you.
I look forward every week to hearing you shred on the ukulele. It's just amazing. I got to ask, how many ukuleles do you own? Or have you lost count?
Well, I got a little house up in Michigan that has two of them up there just waiting for me.
Okay.
But here I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8.
Wow. Wow. Well, you play them all beautifully, I have to say.
Thank you.
I know you've been working on, as well as recording, You've been working on your web presence. I've seen some of your multi-screen videos on YouTube, which are really amazing, where you're playing multiple parts together. It's a lot of fun. I need to start doing that myself. Where can they find you on YouTube?
But it's my YouTube channel is called Pfeiffer's Corner, and my Facebook page is just John Pfeiffer. You can find me there too.
Okay. Well, looking forward to seeing you there, and you might want to check out Twitch too. That's a good place to stream live.
Okay, I will have to learn what the heck that is. Yep.
And I also want to mention too, everyone here tonight, please drop your links in the chats, both YouTube and Zoom, after you play, so that we'll all quickly be able to find you wherever you may be on the web. And also another thing I wanted to mention is Hambones has a Spotify playlist which features songs from all the folks that have played in the open mic, and it's curated by our own Orange G, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight because he's traveling, but he's also one of our live tweeters on Twitter. Him and the real Michael Lee are live tweeting on Twitter. So if you are interested in having a song featured on the Hambone Spotify playlist, you can DM Orange G on Twitter. It's at orange_GEEE. That's 3 E's because of the rule of threes. And let him know, where he can find the song that you'd like him to add to the playlist, and he will do that. So now back into the list. Okay, so In the Hole, that's not next, but next is my buddy Javon D out of Colorado. On deck is Stephen Medeiros from Central California. And coming to the stage right now from Northeast Ohio is John Gary.
Hi, Dave.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So again, I have backing tracks again tonight. First song I'm going to play is a song from my first release. It's called Question If You Will, and it asks that eternal question, who am I, or can you tell me who I am? Answer a question, if you will. Answer it as my only friend. How long will this have to go on? How long before we can reach the end? It's been far too long. I've been wrong, but can you tell me who I am? Many's the time I've cried at night, and many's the time I've felt afraid. Sometimes I just lie awake in bed, count the mistakes that I have made. The story is short, this thought I'll abort. And can you tell me who I am?
answered as my only friend. How long will this have to go on? How long before we can reach the end? It's been far too long. I feel I've been wrong. Can you tell me who I am? Can you tell me who I am? 'Cause I can tell you who I am.
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
And the mix was perfect.
Thank you. So the second song here, it's built on major seventh chords, which Dave, you know a lot about major sevenths. You play a lot of major sevenths.
Yep.
It's a song called An Entity, and it kind of speaks to the fact that all of us are changed by all of the other people that are around us. So it's just kind of acknowledging that I am who I am because of you are who you are in the interactions that we've had. So again, it's called An Entity.
Wow, what a
Thank you.
great song, John. Hey, I had a question from the Peanut Gallery. Is that are those live drums or programmed drums?
Programmed.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that was a really great snare roll you got on there.
I build all my drum sounds measure by measure. I don't use loops.
Wow. Okay, that is really awesome. That's some skills there, I'll tell you. That's really great. Now, if I remember correctly, they can find you at garsongsmusic.com. Is that correct?
Yes, I have a link tree, Garsong's Music, which points you to everything that I
Everything,
have out there
okay.
on social media. Yes.
Great. Well, go ahead and drop that in the chats. And yeah, that was really great. All right. So now getting back into the list here. In the hole, that's not next, but next is from right outside of Des Moines, Iowa, the real Michael Lee. And on deck from just outside of Boulder, Colorado is my buddy Javon D. But coming to the stage right now from right near Fresno, California is Stephen Medeiros.
Thank you, Dave. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Let me get my stuff together here. Uh-oh. Well, silence is golden. I'm just trying to reduce my screen so I can get to my files, and it's not working for some reason.
I guess this is one of those times when two monitors
Yeah.
would come in handy, huh?
Yeah, the two monitor system. It's not letting me exit full screen.
Windows or Mac?
Oh, it's because I'm in chat.
Oh, yes, that will do it.
That'll do it every time, Wes.
Not
You're a
every time,
genius.
but it's
You're a
one.
genius, Wes.
I totally am.
Those are great songs, John. Great songs. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I have my technological challenges. I'm old. So anyway, I'm going to do a couple songs from my upcoming EP that's going to drop on June 21st. Last time I performed these songs, I think, was on New Year's. And yeah, so these are songs that I wrote for and about my mom, and kind of a tribute thing. And this first song, I want to dedicate this to Nalini. This is a song that the original version I wrote in 2014, when my mom shared with us that she had been diagnosed with multiple myeloma, and by God's grace, she lived another 6.5 years. So, you know, every day with our parents as they age is a blessing. So this one goes out to Nalini and all of you. Remembering back on all those times, all those lives that you have touched. Remembering back when I was a child, felt the comfort of your love. I look into those children's eyes, and what I see is real. I look into those children's hearts, and I know just how they feel. I wish that you could live forever, so you can show your smile. I wish that you could live forever, just to shine your light. What you have in life is special and forever in time, and it will live in us forever, and future children I do trust. I wish that you could live forever, so you can show your smile. I wish that you could live forever, just to shine your light, and it will live in us forever. In future children I do trust, and you will live in us forever, and you will live in us forever. You will live in us forever, and forever in time.
Wow, what a touching tribute.
Thank you. Did that sound okay, Dave and Wes? It sounded a little funny in my headset.
Yeah, the vocals were a little bit on the loud side. Wouldn't you say,
Okay.
Wes?
Yeah. The vocals were a little loud compared to the music, but I think
Let me bring that down a little bit.
Yeah, bring the vocals down. Don't bring the music up.
I talked you into letting me have those levels up a little higher, didn't I, Wes?
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't let me do that.
I'll
So
bring
this
it
is
next time.
Still Missing You, a reflective song. I wrote this one in, some songs, you know, you just write them and they're done. And, you know, and hopefully people will enjoy them and appreciate them. And this is one I wrote in like 10 or 15 minutes. And only changed, I think, one line in the song. It's called Still Missing You. That sounds better already. Is that all right? Vocal all right? Yeah? As I cry myself to sleep, I see you in my dreams. When the early light bleeds, I wake up with tears like streams. You were built in my core, you were etched in my soul. I know in my heart you're alright. Will I ever stop missing you? 'Cause I don't think I want to. Feeling you is like being with you. Will I ever stop missing you? I'm still missing you today. I'm still missing you today. When I'm alone, I never feel alone. Hear your voice in the morning light. Feel your heart on a moonlit night. Your soul rises up inside. Even though you're in another life, I still feel you by my side. Feels like you never left. Only you could do that. Will I ever stop missing you? 'Cause I don't think I want to. Feeling you is like being with you. Will I ever stop missing you? Oh, I'm still missing you today. I'm still missing you today.
Wow, beautiful song, Stephen.
Thank you.
So I know you mentioned you have an album coming out.
Yes.
But where can folks go to hear your stuff that's already out?
Spotify, Apple, Amazon, iHeart. Those are my main streaming platforms.
Okay.
And you can find my music on there under Stephen Paul Medeiros. I'll be sending a pre-save link out for this Butterflies and Angels EP that drops on the 21st. So if you guys could pre-save it
Okay.
on Spotify, that would be great if you're a Spotify user. And so I'll put that in the Hambones in the chat there, and I'll probably just post it there to the site. So
Is that set up for pre-order on iTunes also?
no.
Okay.
No, I don't do the iTunes thing for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can find it on there, obviously, because it's it's on Apple Music, so
Yeah.
it's all there. But I'll send you guys a pre-save, and then I'll probably post something the day that it drops. So if you guys could take a listen, that'd be great. I know you've heard all the songs before, but the studio recordings, it's a different deal, as you guys know.
Yeah.
So, and I have great backup vocals, great female backup vocals as well. So I'm excited about it. It's been a long process, 14 months. So
Wow.
feels good. Feels good to finally get it finished.
That's great. That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So let us get moving on here. So, before we get back into the list, I wanted to give a shout out to our technical director, Wes Mason, who works so tirelessly to make sure that this show goes smoothly every week. And we really appreciate his efforts. And Wes, why don't you go ahead and give yourself a shameless plug for the other things that you do?
Okay. Thank you so much. And yes, I mean, I wouldn't say I work tirelessly, but I definitely am tired when I'm done working.
Yep.
So, I mean, how can I say this? I started out as West Mason Photography. That was, oh goodness, what was it? Early 2019. And I had been doing photography over in the Pittsburgh area. I mean, not the Pittsburgh area, but the greater area. So if you had something that you wanted to do that required photography in that area, I was there for you. And I have the westmasonphotography.com website. Still do, and that's not going away anytime soon. But there's a nice little link on there that you can actually go to and schedule some time with me, and I can do everything from your events to just personal photos or even weddings. I've done weddings. So anyway, moving on. Since the pandemic, things have changed. A lot has changed. We don't need to go there. But for me, I changed in doing more video, and I started doing this Zoom, and then I started doing other things. And then from there, I started moving into doing videos for music. So video for events, I have a couple concerts. Have a couple music videos, all under my belt that I've been putting together for various people for them to have in this area. And yeah, so again, go to West Mason Photography, and you can actually schedule some time with me and talk to me about what you'd like to do, and we can work out something. And eventually, there will be West Mason Media, because right now, I do media. I do video. I do photography. I even do some editing, but we won't need to go into that. But anyway, so there we are. Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Wes.
Welcome.
All right. So getting back into the list, we're getting down to the bottom of the list here. We had kind of a short turnout for various reasons tonight. But anyway, in the hole, that's not next, but next, we've got Danielle Fletcher. On deck, out of Iowa, is the real Michael Lee. And coming to the stage right now, out of Colorado, my good buddy, Javon D.
Hey, Dave, what's up, man? Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, super pumped. Hey, thanks for having me. I just wanted to play a quick tune here in the control room. We're in the studio. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dave Strauss. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Did you like that?
That's awesome.
Tell your wife I said hi. But folks, tonight I'm going to do a song dedicated to Colton Barrett, and I hope you like it. And yeah, let's get down to it, huh? This is going to be badass. I think that guy Santa's coming, man. I think he's coming. I can hear something. This is crazy. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Hey, who's that? You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees when you're asleep and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah. Oh my God. Gather around. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Yeah, 'cause the big man is coming to town. Hell yeah. Now let's break it down. Oh yeah. Restraint here. We're talking disc golf. You had one beer at the party. Lady, I'm the holder of the belt, yo. Lady, I'm the holder of the belt, yo. Drank beer. He had one beer at the party. Lady, I'm the holder of the belt, yo. Lady, I'm the holder of the belt, yo. Yeah. Colorado belt. Here we go. Get back in the Christmas theme here.
Burgermeister, Burgermeister, Meister, Burger. A toy? A toy?
Yeah, abrupt ending, yeah. You gotta love the abrupt ending.
All right, dude. That was awesome. Hey, so
Thanks,
Victory,
Brosif.
Hey, no problem. Hey, Victory mentioned she'd love to go to a club and dance to your music, and it's funny she should mention that because
Thanks.
you've actually been looking for gigs, haven't you?
Sure have, man. Yeah, I actually went out in person and looked for gigs.
No luck, though?
And nobody's like hiring, so it's like, well, I'm sure they are. I just got to try harder, I think. But, folks, Dave, I got a Hambone's deal for
Cool.
this week. So you scroll down in the stupid store at jvonD.com, and all the web hosting is 40% off. Use Hambones in the coupon code. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to check out the story on Colton Barrett, you can go to my site, click the American flag up there, and watch Vax to The People's Truth. Yeah. Dudes. All right. Thanks, guys. Happy
right,
birthday,
cool.
brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. As always. Okay. So, while J Von D was playing, me and Victory and Wes were talking, and since it was a light turnout tonight, it looks like we're going to go around for a lightning round after everybody's done, which means that we're going to go through the list again in the same order as we did before, but everybody's just going to do one song. And then if it's not too late at the end, I'll do another one at the end as well. Right now, in the hole, due to the lightning round, will actually be Nalini, if she is still here. She's still here? Yeah, she's still here. Okay, that's next. And then on deck is going to be, hang on, my mouse is not performing correctly here. There we go. On deck is going to be the real Michael Lee. And coming to the stage right now is Danielle Fletcher. Are you there, Danielle? Hello. There he is. I sent him the unmute request. Let's see if he's got it. There
Okay.
he is. All
All right.
right.
Okay. I thought I was gonna be after Michael Lee, so I was kind of unprepared. But hold on, let me get my guitar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I mess up?
Yeah, yeah, you skipped Michael Lee.
Oh,
Well, he
my.
said Michael was gonna be after me. If
Yeah, I did. I got him backwards. Wow, I screwed up. My first time hosting, and I screwed up.
it's
Michael, I
okay.
apologize. I apologize, but we're gonna put you on right after Daniil.
Okay. All right. All right. You- I'm gonna do two
I
songs.
guess I'm fired.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Can't
Uh, I'm
quit
gonna
now.
do, I'm gonna do two songs. The first one is a cover. It's a song from Tegan and Sarah, and it's called "Walking with a Ghost." I'm gonna do it a little slower than how they do it, but that'll just be my twist on it. Oh. No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind. Oh shit. Hold on a second. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind. Mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with a ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. I was walking with a ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. No matter, no matter, no matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind. Oh my God. You're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I I was walking with a ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. I was walking with a ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with a ghost. I was walking with a ghost. I said, please. I said, please. Out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind.
out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. You're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with a ghost. 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 All right, that is the first song.
All right, cool.
Um, it is so hot in here, and I really need to get like some air conditioner or something. I have a small fan going on, but yeah, the humidity is pretty intense in here.
Where are you located?
I'm in Cleveland, Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Ohio.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so hot.
Hot
Yeah,
and humid in Cleveland. Okay.
it was like 85 or so today. It's supposed to be 80 tomorrow, which is technically cooler. But yeah, and I think towards the end of the week, it's gonna drop down to like 60s or something, and it's gonna be like raining. But um, but yeah, let me tune this bad boy a little bit. Okay, the next song is original song. It just went live on Spotify today. It's called Encumbered. Um, yeah. um, I think that's right. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Song coming to your life at the wrong time or the right time to fuck you up for a long time. I was with proving I'm wrong. Now it's all proving me right. I lay awake in the night. I greet the moon when it's bright. Encumbered, intrusive thoughts in number. Feel like I'm falling away, swept into the depths of my sea. Into the depths of my sea. Swept into the depths of my sea. Into the depths of my sea. Encumbered, into the depths of my sea. Swept into the depths of my sea. Into the depths of my sea. Encumbered, encumbered. All right, that is song number 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
Definitely dig the originals, you know?
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
absolutely, absolutely.
I planned on it being a little more polished. I was gonna take the time to rehearse a little bit more, which it threw me off, Dave. But I'll forgive you because it's your birthday. but yeah,
Sorry
you know,
about that.
I typically get kind of nervous when I perform and stuff. But yeah, I was happy at least this time I had two songs. I figured sometimes I don't know, I feel kind of redundant playing the same songs over and over again, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do as an artist. Like no one
Yeah,
has heard the
yeah,
songs as many times as I have.
exactly.
Yeah, I
No,
guess
that's
that's
true.
something you get used to performing. But yeah,
And
yeah.
speaking of which, where can people go to hear your songs?
I'm on Spotify and Bandcamp, and the rest of the ones, Deezer. If anybody has that, I think that's like a French thing, but I'm distributed to all of those. Title, if anybody has that, that's supposed to be like higher sound quality or what have you. But I also have a website called Design. So instead of .com, it's .design, like the word DESIGN.
Okay,
And there I have like my illustrations, and I also have my music and stuff. And there's a button for all of my other links. So if you just want to go directly to the Bandcamp, it's the link tree. That's what it is. I
yeah,
have a
yeah,
link that goes from my website to my link tree, and it has all of that stuff in there. But
cool.
yeah, thank you for having me. Happy birthday. And
Oh, thank you, thank you.
yeah, all right.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so let's see. Moving on. I wanted to mention now, if there's anyone here who does not wish to participate in the lightning round, please let me know so we can adjust our list. But as it stands right now, uh, in the hole, which is next, and may turn out to be on deck if Nalini decides not to play, is we've got Jimmy Yamagishi. On deck, if she's up for it, we've got Nalini. But coming to the stage right now, out of just outside of Des Moines, Iowa, we've got the real Michael Lee.
Thank you, Dave.
Hey, yeah. Hey, sorry about skipping over you there. I think it's too much multitasking here, and I lost my place.
You should have one. All right. This first one goes out to my new little friend who decided to take residence in the corner right here. He's got 8 legs, and I don't know if he's furry or not, but he's a teeny tiny little thing. So here's In the Absence of Fred. Hello, Fred, thanks for meeting me here. Know you have a lot to do. Folks around here have kind of been talking, I'm sorry to say, it's all about you. It started as some whispers, now it's grown to more. Your persona non grata on the whole office floor. Listen, Fred, I hate to have to tell you, we really can't stand you. We're better off without you, my friend. I think it's for the best you know this. This is your notice. You're annoying in your own way. Frankly, we all wish you just go away. Listen, Fred, the things I'm hearing might seem a surprise to you. You're not funny or endearing, conversations boring too. No one cares about your paleo diet or your dance performance. No one thinks you're friendly neighbor, no, not for a moment. Listen, Fred, I hate to have to tell you, we really can't stand you. Better off without you, my friend. I think it's for the best you know this. This is your notice. You're annoying in your own way. Frankly, we all wish you would just go away. Honestly, Fred, the things I say might seem like office talk, but all in all, at the end of the day, they might wipe that tear from your eye. Sometimes people can be quite mean even if they don't technically lie. Consider this constructive criticism from a friend. Now go back to your desk and maybe never talk again. Listen, Fred, I hate to have to tell you, we really can't stand you. We're better off without you, my friend. I think it's for the best you notice. This is your notice. You're going in your own way. Frankly, we all wish you just go away.
Cool.
Right. I actually don't want the spider to go away. I'll put him outside after the Hambones thing. So this next one, I think I played it on 420. I thought it was funny. But it's a song about it's framed in the form of a lullaby, I guess. It's basically giving advice to my son to not turn out like the kids nowadays that are eating Tide Pods, if you guys remember that, and doing stupid TikTok challenges. So it's called One Day You'll Wake Up. Let's see if I get this intro here.
Listen here, my son, I will tell you a story. Before you rest your head and you close your eyes, you might be one to think this is boring, but you don't have to dread what I will tell you tonight. One day you'll wake up and the world will seem different. You will be a grown-up, your perspective will change. You will start to wonder about those who would succeed you, and the things they've gotten into will seem obscure and strange. It'll happen to you. What's cool will seem quite scary. There's nothing you can do, I know, because it happened to me. Quite a while since I practiced this song. One day I will remember the lyrics. One day I will get this song right, not wrong.
Oh yeah. Caps the best of them.
Oh, please, on the wall, your eyes, I know you need to hear this. One day you will say this to a son of your very own. Now rest your head, boy, and quiet your burning mind. You're only 5 years old and have so much time. And know you find great joy in all of your games and kind. Just know I'll be watching, so I'll remind. One day you wake up and the world will seem different. You will be a grown-up, your perspective will change. You will start to wonder about those who will succeed you, and the things they've gotten into will seem obscure and strange. It'll happen to you. What's cool will seem quite scary. There's nothing you can do, I know, because it happened to me.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I could have
Cool.
done like what's his name from Motley Crue does, just mumble the entire way through the song, except like 2 words in the chorus. Yeah, but I feel good.
Hey, it works.
Seriously, like look up like it was like 2014 or something like that. There's a performance on YouTube of Dr. Feelgood, and he's just mumbling the entire thing. It is hilarious. Like if you think you have a bad performance, like watch that and you'll instantly feel better. But he like has this confidence, and like he gets through the entire thing, and he's just going and going and going, but he's like putting it out there. He's like, yeah, I'm rocking, but he's just saying nonsense, like not even actual lyrics, just sounds.
Hey, gibberish works too, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
All right, cool.
do you want me just to do my lightning round now or wait?
No, we'll do it in
I'm
the same
here.
order. We'll wait.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, and hey, by the way, I know your Bitly address is kind of long and involved, so why don't you drop it in both chats, and don't forget the HTTPS so it's active, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
It's,
cool.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say it, but we'll never remember it. But go ahead.
Wow. It's bit.ly/heartrml. So it's bit.ly/HEARTRML.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, drop it in the chats, and then we'll have an active link.
Yeah, and I do have a new single dropping on 6/25 everywhere. It's my Synthetic Man single. It's got there's
cool.
2 versions of it. There's the rock version, which is called the Hardwire Heart Mix, and then there's the dancier, more robot version that was produced by the amazing Jeff Soul, and that's called the Digital
cool.
Soul Mix. You can see what I did there with the name. And yeah, both are dropping on 6/25 with a Bandcamp exclusive version that will have both versions of the song and a third live version that was recorded here on Hambones.
Cool. How's Jeff doing? We haven't seen him in a while.
He's been busy. He's I don't know how much he wants me to actually say, but he's got a lot of good things happening to him.
Okay.
That's keeping him busy for now, but yeah, there's things are looking up for him. So I'm really excited for him, and I can't wait to have him back on the Hambones open mic. I know he has a new single out too, that I did the cover for, the cover design for, and it's him and Orange G did some work on it too. I think he did harmonica on it. So check
cool.
that out as well.
Nice. All right, well, thanks. And we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we are officially on to the lightning round here. So everybody's going to be doing one song. And let's see, did Nalini just said, I'll be off for 15 minutes. I'll watch the third round from a safe distance. I take it that means she's not doing another song right now. So, oh well, I guess that moves you up, Jimmy. So in that case, it looks like in the hole, we've got John Gary. And on deck, we've got John Pfeiffer. And coming to the stage right now, Jimmy Yamagishi.
Thank you. The lightning round. I just had to do that. I'll do a cover for a change. It's an old Joni Mitchell song. And happiest of birthdays to you, Dave. I mean, it's great, you know. And,
Oh, thank you very much.
you got your official ARP card and all that good stuff, I'm sure. Anyway, see, this is a Joni Mitchell song. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as the northern star. I said, constantly in the darkness. Where's that at? If you need me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada. frightened by the devil, drawn to those that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me love is touching souls. Surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you flows out of me in these lines from time to time. 'Cause you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet, and I could drink a case of you, and I would still be on my feet, would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your demons and your deeds. She said, go to her, stay with her, but be prepared to bleed. 'Cause you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet, and I could drink a case of you, and I would still be on my feet, would still be on my feet. Thanks.
Wow, Jimmy, that was a really awesome version of one of my favorite Joni Mitchell songs. I've never heard it done that way, and I've heard her do it a couple of different ways, but now you really made it your own. That's great.
Oh, thank you.
I've never heard you play that song before. Is that one you've been playing for a long time, or something new you added to your repertoire? Or?
It's, yeah, kind of, when I started playing out a while ago, people kept saying, well, you got to have some covers. So I said, all right, I'll do some covers. Even though they're a little more obscure, it's still, kind of a cool cover. So.
Yeah, well, that hit home with me. Like I say, that's one of my all-time favorite Joni songs.
Oh, thank you.
That was really great. I appreciate that. And you want to give another quick shout out about your SongNet showcase coming up?
Yeah, if you're in the LA area, join us on the 16th. If not, you can join us online. Anything that we do, if you're interested, just email showcase@songnet.info and we'll hook you up. You can check it out on our website too, www.thesongnet.org. And we'll see you there.
Cool. All right. Okay, getting back into the list. So in the hole, that's not next, but next is Stephen Medeiros. On deck is John Gary, and coming to the stage right now, John Pfeiffer.
All right, am I unmuted now?
Yep, you are.
All right. Well, I'm going to also do a cover, but I just had to look this one up really quick. But this is a song by John Klenner and Sam M. Lewis. It's written in 1931. To which I've added a couple verses since I don't have anyone to take a solo, so I have to do something to fill up the song. So I added a couple of my own verses to it, since they only, as far as I know, they've only done one. So anyway, here is that song. And please nobody take this personally. This is oh, how's the balance, please? Because I'm playing a different ukulele.
Sounds good.
Just friends, lovers no more. Just friends, but not like before. To think of what we've been and not to kiss again seems like pretending this isn't the ending. Two friends drifting apart, two friends with one broken heart. We loved, we laughed, we cried, then suddenly love died. The story ends and we're just friends playing with fire. Two friends and one scorching pyre. The flame we started turned, and one of us got burned. The fire blazes, but look who it phases. Not you, you couldn't care. We two had one hearth to share. You set fire to house and porch. Now who's left with the torch? And who pretends that we're just friends? Just friends meeting by chance. Two friends, one boot in the pants. I ask you how you've been, you kick me in the shin. It's disconcerting, don't tell me it's flirting. Two friends with light years between. Two friends still too close it seems. Well, I'd ask you for a date if only you were straight. The story ends. Are we still friends? The story ends. Can't we be friends? The story ends. And we're just friends.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you all.
Very cool. So you want to remind everybody again where they can find you on the net?
At Pfeiffer's Corner on YouTube, and that's about it. Other than Facebook, my Facebook page, which is just John Pfeiffer, or actually I do have a band page that I rarely use. It's called Pfeiffer's Corner.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Anyway.
Well, feel free to drop those links in the chats. And right on, we will see you next week. Okay, so now, getting back into the list here. In the hole, we've got, let me move this a little bit. Okay. In the hole, we have my buddy Javon D. out of Colorado. On deck, we've got Stephen Medeiros. And coming to the stage right now is John Gary.
Again, happy birthday, Dave.
Thank you.
Switch guitars. This song is a song called Just You and Me. It's the title track on my most recent release. And this song came about from a challenge to write a song that had lines with only 4 syllables and to make every other line rhyme. So I was able to do that.
Does take two so we can be. To love you, you hold
comes the dawn, just you and me. We'll be gone alone to be. Years of long, just you and me. Then every day and every night they'll come what may, they'll come what might. In every way, with every sight, guess what I say, I know is right. I wrote this song so you could see. When comes the dawn, just you and me. We'll be gone alone to be. Years of long, just you and me. Then every day and every night they'll come what may, they'll come what might. In every way, with every sight, guess what I say, I know is right.
Wow,
Thank
very
you.
cool. Great song.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'll mention again, you can find John on his link tree at Gar Songs Music. All righty. So moving on here. All right, now in the hole. That's not next, but next. We've got the real Michael Lee. On deck, my buddy Javon D. And coming to the stage right now, Stephen Medeiros.
Thanks, Dave.
All right.
So I can't seem to get rid of my virtual backgrounds and get to my natural background. So I'm going to, this song I'm going to perform from Victory's place, if that's okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so I guess I need to update my Zoom.
Or stick around to the green room and I'll help you out.
Yeah, appreciate that. Wes.
I will release you from Victory's
I don't know.
home.
I don't know what's going on. I can't get to.
I'll unlock the door so you can run out.
I can't get to my natural background for some reason. Maybe it's karma. I don't know. So I'm going to do another studio track. I promise, in the spirit of True Mike, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to play my guitar. I'm going to do some of my favorite covers for you. But I need to record this song in the next couple of weeks, and I need the practice. So I'm going to do the studio track. We recorded a mandolin track a couple days ago, which I think is going to be awesome. And yeah, I think you guys have heard this song from its infancy more than once. It's called Foundations. Was a dream come true, little house in the country. 2 boys were born into this world. Their house was built on solid ground, and love and faith was the foundation. Seemed like nothing could tear down But as they grew, a crack appeared. Mom and Dad had grown apart, turned their whole world upside down. And Daddy won't be walking through the door today. You know it broke those young boys' hearts, but time will heal, the crack will seal. When you're young and scared and life seems unfair, there is just one thing you need to know. Our love for you will never change. Foundation strong through every season. My boys are proud. Proud of the roots that fed their soul. Values worth believing. And all the love that we would give. The foundation never came apart. My boys are proud. My boys are proud. The roots have grown deep in the ground as the branches of time spread apart, embracing all that life can give. Love and faith was the foundation. They found love in mended hearts who understood their spoken word, learned to share their hopes and fears. In the fields of time, the wounds have healed. The crack is sealed, love has revealed. Souls have formed with the strength of steel. Two boys became men with rich hearts. When you're young and scared and life seems unfair, there is just one thing you need to know. Our love for you will never change. Foundation strong through every season. My boys are proud. Proud of the roots that fed their soul. Values worth believing. And all the love that we would give. The foundation never came apart. My boys are proud. My boys are proud.
Cool, great song.
Thank you.
What a touching tribute.
Thank you.
All right. And did you say you've got an album coming out, or you just released one?
I have a release coming up in on June 21st. This song we're recording right now, so I got a new project going on. I'm going to do.
Oh, okay. So
album.
that's not going to be
Yeah.
on the June 21
No,
release.
no,
All
this
right,
is something new. I did one album. That was my first thing that I ever recorded back like in 19, I think. I actually
Okay.
did 16 songs on an album, so only I could do that. My first album, and so I'm working on 3 songs right now, but I'm trying to build toward an album, maybe 6 or 8 songs, maybe for the fall. So
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
thank you.
All right.
Good
Thanks.
to see y'all. You guys
Yep.
are great.
Good to see you. All right. So we're getting down to the wire here. So on deck, we've got the real Michael Lee. And coming to the stage right now, my buddy from Colorado, Javon D.
Dude, what's up?
All right.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Well, I was just loading something, and it like sounds like, well, I got this synthesizer here. It's like I have the actual combinator patch available on my website at jvond.com. There's like 4 knobs. So there's like 4 knobs I'll be messing with. It's called the Skyscraper Europa Combinator Patch. You load it in your combinator, and it loads a bunch of crap in it, and it's programmed to use like 4 CV knobs. And so if I play a guitar song, it's going to be in G. It's going to be the Locomotoro song, and hope you like it. But you can go and get that synthesizer and sound crazy like this. Check it out. It's like, you've probably heard it a million times. coming back. Yeah.
Dude, epic.
Hey, man,
epic,
thanks.
Epic jam.
Thanks, guys.
I love that
Hope you like
Hambone's
that.
open mic graphic. That was great.
Locomotora. Stop by the site. I got my new poster up there now, too, so for the electronic jam night. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Hey, if
See
you
you
guys
next time.
like
What's up?
Javon D's jams and want to hear him again, you got to check out his Wednesday night Hump Day sessions. He does that every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
That's when I get to tell stories of my
Tell stories, and he
recordings,
does
so it's
some
fun.
live jamming. It's really cool. So you guys should check that out.
Thanks.
It's budhubradio.com. And I'll be dropping that in the chat momentarily here. All right, so we are getting down to the end here, and we're going to, so our last performer, our headliner for the evening, just outside of Des Moines, Iowa. Give it up for the real Michael Lee.
And we're back. All right. So, I know it's been a while since I played this one. I can't even remember the last time I played it. See if I can remember it. Let's go. You'll recognize it, I'm sure. It's a really old song from, the late 50s, early 60s, and then it was covered by another absolutely amazeballs band in the early 90s, and I'm actually looking at their autographs right now as inspiration, so let's give it a go.
Istanbul and Constantinople, now it's Istanbul and Constantinople, now it's long gone. Constantinople got a tourist light and a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul and Constantinople, so if you've a date, Constantinople should be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it I can't say, cause people just liked it better that way. Take me back to Constantinople, no you can't go back. Constantinople been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Do 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 do. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it I can't say, cause people just liked it better that way. Take me back to Constantinople, no you can't go back. Constantinople been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Istanbul, Istanbul, Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it I can't say, cause people just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople, no you can't go back. Constantinople been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.
And that is the evening.
All right. It's vintage Michael Lee. That's great.
Thanks, Dave.
That's got to be one of the most original songs I've heard in a long time.
And it's not even mine or like most people don't even know the original version of it, so it's just funny. But
Oh, that's a cover?
yeah, it's a cover
Wow, I
of a
didn't even
cover.
realize that.
Well, I mean, I can't say it's a cover of a cover. I mean, it's, I don't know. They all kind of sound samey. If you listen to the original, it's similar. I mean, when They Might Be Giants, they do it live. They do this whole thing. I mean, there's like a whole like 7-minute acoustic intro. When I saw them last year, that's how they did it, and it was really cool. So.
Oh, it's They Might Be Giants. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, they covered it. I can't remember the name of the original band. It was like their only song.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Google
So
it.
that was a cover for them also. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, live and learn. All this time I thought it was your song.
Oh no, I
Don't
wish I
tell
wrote
anybody.
it,
Go ahead
but
and take credit
yeah,
for
no. Cover of a cover, I guess.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks.
Thank
And drop your Bitly in the chat again.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. So, well, I'll tell you, unless Nalini wants to do another song. No? Okay. Then I'm going to take us out with a song. And this one is from my album Legend in My Own Mind. And it's called All I Wanted. All I wanted was to know your name and tell you you're cute. And all I wanted was to know if I could call you on the phone sometime. And all I wanted was to hold your hand and walk down the street. And all I wanted was to get to know you better than I know you now, 'cause we just met. Hold on, I don't want to hurt you. Hold on, I'm not some criminal. Hold on, I just want to meet you. Hold on, no need to run away from me. And all I wanted was to know if I could buy you dinner. And all I wanted was to take you out to see a movie of your choice. And all I wanted was to know if I could get your number. And all I wanted was to tell you that I'd really like to take you on a date sometime. Hold on, I don't want to hurt you. Hold on, I'm not some criminal. Well, this has been a really cool evening, and this is the first time, I think, since I've been coming to this thing that we actually did a lightning round. So, yay, lightning round. Right on. Oh, thanks, Nalini. I appreciate that. And I appreciate everyone. Everyone sounded great tonight. And thanks so much, Victory and Wes, for having me host. This was really a lot of fun. And I'd love to do it again sometime. And yeah, so with that, if Wes is ready to take us out of YouTube, we'll go on into the green room.